Okay, welcome back everybody, and this is another Etheria restart video, and this is amazing. When I mean this is amazing, this is the top tier. I haven't enjoyed this game on a new content level in so long. When I mean they've given us so much stuff. Shout outs to the devs, they stepped it up. Um, there's a lot of stuff going on in this, so we're gonna go from the beginning. So from the beginning, we're gonna go to Chakra Ring. We're gonna start there. So here they've given us so much stuff. So they gave us lattice, some monies, enhanced prototype, shadow print, evolute the purples, um, 74 summons, y'all. Um, Gave us a little module box thing, some books for leveling up, some more books, some of these, and 100 free summons, which is very important. And then of course we're at a maintenance thing, which is that's fat. 400, that's good. It's normally like just I think it's 100 normally. So so that means you start off today with 1400 hydro crystals, which is really good for like logging in and all that good stuff. Now let's go over the UI. That's the first thing they did that was like really good. Um, we'll start from there. So challenges. So they stepped it up, y'all. They stepped it up. It's amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in. It's nice. They did a lot of UI changes, which is amazing, amazing. This is very pretty. It's gonna take some getting used to, but it's pretty simple. You got your events on the end, trial challenges in the middle, and then our daily stuff here. I do like how they broke that down versus that vertical scroll that we used to have. This feels a little bit more sleek, a little nicer. Um, they didn't change much here. I mean, this is still the same, which is okay. Um, but Arena Realm, I mean, nothing changed here. I still gotta go finish my attacks there. Um, but for the most part, it looks nice. They did great. I can't complain. They stepped it up to a whole new level. By the way, this score sounds pretty good. This music is very comforting. They definitely changed that. Love it. Um, but let's get back to the challenges. We do have some few different things that have been added as far as our challenges go. Awakening. We now have Dinah. She's hanging out there. Um, in thresholds, we have a new threshold boss. I can't beat it Hell 3 yet. I mean, I didn't try Hell 3 yet, but this is pretty. It's pretty cool. We got the new sets. We got Chasing Dawn. Um, the Ebullition Strike. Almost like tore that up in my brain. Um, Toxin, which is pretty cool. Um, Overflow, which is nice. Um, is that different from that one? Oh no, no, just showing the rest of them. Okay, because the first one is like the free one you get. Okay. Um, Profanation, which is pretty cool. Unyielding Oath. This is like the most sought after little thing here. I'm really aiming to get this to replace my these would be pretty good to use, in my opinion, to stack up together. Kind of like a double dosage of tankiness. But I mean, we'll get there when we get there. Not gonna do no theory crafting here. But Vespera, or Vespera, however you want to pronounce that, she's really tough. I haven't got the Inferno yet. Kind of just was chopping at it piece by piece. I do enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun. Also, she looks amazing. I wonder if we'll ever get her as a playable unit. Um, Another thing that's within this in Grim Pursuits, we now have a way to guarantee only mythic shells, y'all. Finally, we're going to Nico Nana. We have an abyss mode. Complete that, and you get only mythic units. But I mean, mythic shells. Awesome. Has a steep price of 50 though, so take that as you will. But you know, you minimize the slumber BS there. So you know, take that with a grain of salt as far as like how you would like to spend your stam throughout the day. Do you want to like hurry up, pop through, and what we have 255? Do you want to use all those on just like an abyss run and only guarantee your mythic shells, or you know, do you want to like hammer down on just doing it the regular way? Abyss does take a little bit. I haven't one shot Nico Nana yet on Abyss, but I'm working on it. We'll get there when we get there. Um, One thing that they did add that's pretty big, they did add a hard mode for all of our stuff. I've been kind of chopping at this for a little bit. They give a lot of stuff. Let's go back to it. Like here, each one you complete it, it gives you this, but it also gives you 30 hydro crystals. So I mean that added up is like a lot. And I mean I've been bringing the same people. And then like once you get here, I want to say this one gives you like, if I'm right, it gives you. I think that still gives you 30, but like at the end, the last one gives you 100 or 300, if I'm right. I can't remember. I've been like farming this. I've been like heavily hitting this down. As y'all can tell, we just got the update today, where it's like it's live today, and I'm like almost done with this. It's pretty quick. I did start off with like almost none, and I have enough to do what I need. Remember, new units do come out. Nathan and Sylvia, they come out towards the end of towards the end of today. No, tomorrow. So be prepared for that. That's gonna be really big. They're gonna really change the meta up just a hair. We need like the rest of the stuff to come through that we're waiting on, like the week of two times, and we do need like we do need some stuff. We need some stuff. The most important part that's like the biggest thing for anybody that is playing and that does need the resources. And let's see if he'll even let me get to it because I've completed it. But main quest, right? Crap. Do I not have access to it no more because I completed it? Let's go. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ridiculous. Okay. Now, it's because I went too far up to my next screen. Okay. So we have. Doesn't let me get access to it. Okay. It's through your hyperlink. Sorry. If it's not there, it's only because you completed it. But this does show up on the thing. Animus Ascension Protocol. Y'all, this is the biggest event edition that we could have ever been given as far as new players and returning or older players. This is it, y'all. So Leanne, if you ever wanted to use her, you have your chance. You just follow all these little tiny things, you know, equip her with a shell, get a level 10, activate one of her prowess. They give you one of them. So it's a daisy chain of getting all this stuff. And they pretty much give you everything to get her from, to make her fully latticed, which is really amazing. So for the people that did start in Kloss, back when Kloss was part of the meta, and I mean, Kloss is still using PvE instances, like probably like Nether Quarry, not Nether Quarry, Cage Rumble. I mean, we have all this. This is here. I latticed her a good bit, so I was pretty far. And then the cool part about it is every one of these exclusive lattices, you can convert that over to regular lattices. So keep that in mind. It's really important that you get this. I mean, for one, if you're a returning player, you've already did most of this stuff. I think the only thing that they do change up is that they require for you to bring the unit to go inside like Inferno the challenges. So I mean, just bring them, slot them in. It was pretty easy for me. You just slot them in, and then like the other part of the team handles it. Linglo, I mean, she is like an Aurora champion, and she's kind of seeing some play and she's still seeing some love within the PvP arena. So, I mean, she's worth it. I mean, all this is worth it. You get 3 fully maxed out characters now for free. You just get in and play. You can't beat this. So, get in here, make it happen, enjoy the free stuff. Like, this is just, I mean, you can't beat this. This is like the best bargaining that you could ever get in this. So, like, I'll show you. Also, let's go to the shop. Let's go to the shop. The shop is very much so important. So within the exchange shop, now they're giving these bad boys up. So like, I'm gonna go ahead and like cash out on that, because like, why not? That'd be a darn shame if I don't, because that's like a free 10,000 of that. So summon shop. I mean, we got this. I normally always save it for the lattice. Then arena. I'm not probably never going to make this mistake here. It's really not worth it. But you know, everything else is still here. The Octonode is still there, waiting for that. Ooh, I would like to get that eventually. I probably should have saved that. Module shops, I mean, that's still the same, but the biggest change was in the Union thing. You can also start getting Octonode, the Octonode fragments. So what's pretty good about the Octonode fragments is every 5 weeks you get a free Octonode. So that's pretty cool. Really beneficial for any player that needs to keep Octonodes on hand. That's God tier. They stepped it up. I'm telling y'all, this is probably the biggest amount of they just gave it. They're just giving stuff away. And this is what they needed to do. This is what's going to like kind of bring people in and keep people afloat. And this is like really important. I'm telling y'all, this is the time to get in. Get new people in that has been wanting to play, bring people back in that played, that kind of like were a little jaded about a few things, because we are getting Nathan and Sylvie. So that'd be really good for new players to get in. And then they gave so many summons. Like, let's just go look like on top of the 74, and I'm not done with the other stuff. I mean, I got the 130 free summons, so that's 13 multis there. On top of this, I'm sitting at 300. So 30 pulls. Within 30 pulls, that is, if I had to pity, that is what I'm like drawing a blank here. What, that's 6, right? Roughly 6, almost 6. But for sure, no, golly, my brain is hurting. That's like up to like, that's like 4, almost 4 SSRs. My math is probably bad right now, but that's probably about 4 SSRs within getting this. And that is if you had to go to pity, because 80 is what it takes to get there. Yeah, my math is horrible, but either way, the point is, but you'll get between 3 to 4, and if you're lucky, that timer gets like reset back, and then you can get back in and make it happen. So outside of that, I mean, that is awesome. I really like what's going on here. I mean, you can't beat this, y'all can't beat this. This is a perfect time to get back in, come enjoy the game. And I mean, what more can you want from if you started here? I mean, like, going back to here, like consumables, right here, I'm sitting at 28 lattices. So now I can like max out two characters, which is probably gonna be the new ones that come out. I'll be summoning for them today, later on, or at midnight, and getting them. That's gonna be really good to try to push and see what we can do with them. I'm pretty excited. I'm stoked. You can't go wrong with that. Like, the devs cooked with this one, y'all. Like, and you have a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to do between everything we have. I mean, trying to knock out Abyss and 3-star Abyss. That's like the main challenge right now. I have not did all of them right now. I mean, Nico Nana was kind of tough. I mean, you can't one shot it. So I mean, there's that. And I mean, outside of that, the game's good. It's nice. It's clean. Just get in and play it. I'm telling y'all, it is good. Like, there's just so much content to do. And that's just simply replaying all the story and getting all your stuff from there. There's just so many summons to get from there. And then, like, I still have to finish chapter 4 and chapter 5. So at the end of it, I think that's like 150, 160. Um, so 16 multis tops that they give you just from logging in and playing the story all over again. So get in when you can, y'all. It's worth coming back and playing. So this is like one of those, like, yeah, is it worth playing, or is Etheria restart worth playing kind of video? But it's not. It's just an update on what's going on with the like post maintenance and what they brought us with, like, all the new stuff they did clean up, and I like it. And it's not really, I say take some getting used to. I mean, it's easy, it's simple. Just scroll, pan left to right, and call it a day. You know, you can't complain about that. That's a lot nicer than like the up and down crap, and like all this is on the side. And you didn't even know what the hell you was looking at. But okay, you know, playing long enough, you kind of understood it. But you know, regardless, this is cleaner. I like it. It's easy, and you know, it looks clean. They did great. But y'all get y'all's butts in here and play this. I'm telling y'all will enjoy the rewards. There's so many rewards to get from here. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to get back in. So thank y'all all for tuning in and watching. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if there's anything, any discrepancies that you've seen that I can change, let me know, and we can get down to it. Like any other videos, any other kind of content that you want to see. Once I start clearing out Abyss and getting Abyss taken care of, where I can 3-star, that is a video that I do plan on coming out with. I just got to get my life together when it comes down to that, because Abyss is not a walk in the park, y'all. So there is that. So, oh, by the way, 4-7. Okay, you get 10 of these. So with 5 of these, you get 10 each time. So you get a free lattice just from playing that, from doing this, and then you get another 10 summons from this. So that means I'm going to get another 10 on the back end. So that is 150 summons that you get just from just like logging in and playing story all over again. So again, get in, play, you'll like it. So until next time, peace.